Well, have I got another story for Halloween? A lot of great scares. I present to you High Beams. The girl driving the blue sedan was watching a basketball game that night. She used the car drive back and forth. Later she was driving along, she noticed a car was following her. I guess we're going in the same direction, she thought. The car began following her. Then turned his lights on. What's he doing? He turned his lights on, he turned his lights on again. What's he doing? What does he want? And he turned his lights on again. What's he doing? What is he doing? He began driving a little faster. Then the man turned his lights on again. He listened on. What does he want? She pulled her parents' house. Call the police, she yelled. The man jumped out of his truck. He had a gun in his hand. Police were about to arrest the man. They said, "You don't want me, you want him." Parked in the back seat was a man with a knife. The man saw the man get into the car. He thought about getting police, but was afraid to leave her. Every time that man rose up to a power or a girl, or the man would turn on his bright lights. The man would duck down, afraid someone would see him. So how you like it? Are you enjoying the story so far? I'm here liking it. A lot of great scares. We'll show more scares.
No kidding? You're going to tell me all about my life?
Yes, indeed we are.
But before that, though, how many pieces do you want?
I don't want any pieces. All I want to say to you, birthday cake, you've had a wonderful life. And to show you what a wonderful life you've had, let's meet some of the people some of the important people in your life. Let's see if you recognize any of these three voices.
What? Wow. Hello there, birthday cake. Remember me? I gathered the wheat and corn, turned it into flour, and used the batter that needs you. Oh, no, you don't mean...
Yes, I mean all the way from the farm, Charity Chicken, Clover Cow, and Farmer Fuller.
Boo!
Now tell us, Charity, Clover, and Farmer Fuller. Are you going to read your line?
We're doing fine, birthday cake. How are you?
No, wait a minute.
How are you? I'm so glad to see you all. We're doing fine, birthday cake. How are you? Oh, not so bad.
Tell us, Charity, Clover, and Farmer Fuller, what part did you play in making birthday cake the cake he is today?
I made some eggs. I made some milk. I gave her a wheat that grabbed her rock. Gave her a wheat and...
Well, thank you very much, Charity, Clover, and Farmer Fuller.
I owe you three a lot.
You may be right, birthday cake. But we're not through yet. See if you recognize this voice.
It's birthday cake de me. I gusto that need your butter.
I don't feel very good today. All these feelings. All these things. Like Connie's here today, so she's gonna go bridal shopping again. I get the idea.
I'll deal with the food. I want to stop it. More and more food keeps piling on. Now you know the stories of the BC epidemic. Well, look at this. Well, you get the idea what I've been going through. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Beekman.
It holds enough water to force the water in the bowl down the pipe. When we flush, the handle right here, which is part of a lever, pulls up on this chain, which lifts this thingy called a flapper valve. The flapper valve uncovers a hole in the bottom of the tank, sort of like turning the bucket upside down. And the water drains, glug, 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 out of the tank and into the bowl. Will it just blow up? That's for me to know and for you to find out. Here's what it looks like. Thank you, Ray. Ray, he's in the toilet. All right, here we go. While the water level in the tank is going down, gravity is pulling down this float at the end of this long metal rod. That opens this valve, which lets more water in. Meanwhile, back at the flapper valve, as soon as all the water is out of the tank, it seals off the hole so the tank can fill up and be all ready for the next flush. Just tell me, is the cologne combustible? As human waste breaks down, it gives off natural gas. The same stuff we use in the kitchen stove. And we all know that natural gas can explode. When the waste is flushed into the sewer, it gives off gas. All you need is for that gas to come back up in the old rope rocker, run into a spark, and kaboom, the hole. What am I gonna do, Beekman? Hey, not to worry. Come on. Today's modern toilet has trap clappers around it. No, not that kind of trap. It's called a trap because it's full of water. And it traps gases so they don't come back up through this pipe and into the toilet. It's another form of a valve. It allows the water to go out, but doesn't allow gas to come back. Oh, thank goodness!
And now it's time for everybody's here reunion show. Here is your wife. Here's your host, Ward Zero. Thank you. Welcome to Here's Your Life. I'm here to introduce today's Here's Life guest, which is a loaf of bread. Loaf of bread for here any minute. She thinks you ought to order her for a club sandwich. We're really going to talk about our life.
Are you put it?
Of course, you may be heard now. Come in. I'm here to deliver a loaf of redhead. Hey, is this Here's Your Life? Am I on TV? Hi, Mom. Quiet, please. Ow. Excuse me, are you a loaf of bread? Yes? How many slices do you want? I don't want any slices. All I say is loaf of bread. Here is your life. No kidding? You're going to tell me about my life? Yes, indeed we are. I must say you have a very wonderful life. Let's meet some of the people that you haven't seen in a long time. Listen to this voice. I remember you wrote. I remember you were a adorable recipe. Oh no, you don't mean. Yes, indeed I do. Always from the bakery down the street, Betsy the Baker. Hello, everybody. You know what? Can you tell us what wrote like back then? Let's see for yourself. It's just an adorable recipe. Alright, now sit back and we hear some from Wolf Bread's past. Ooh, every week and grind the flour. Oh no, you know me. Yes indeed I do. All the way from the farm, Farmer Fred, and then carrying cow. What'd you do for loaf of bread? Well, you said, oh, I grew wheat and grind the flour. And I mix it with yeast and roll it and make it out made into loaf of bread. Oh yeah, thank you everybody, thank you. The loaf of bread you saw on Betsy Baker's shelf. You were happy with all the other loaf of bread. And then, someone came along and brought a loaf of bread next to you. Oh yes, that loaf of bread was your best friend. Oh yes, you haven't seen her in years many times. Well, not exactly. And then someone came by you next. Listen to this voice. I loaf of bread, how are you? Oh no, you and me. Yes, all the way to the restaurant. Peanut butter or jelly sandwiches and the French toast. I loaf of bread, how are you? And here's your wife. Without the Now it's time for everybody's favorite reunion show, Here Is Your Life. Here's your Here's Life host, Ben Garland. Shh! Greetings and welcome to Here's Your Life. I'm here at Google where I'm here to surprise our Here's Your Life guest, a sneaker. Do you know why? Why is that? Because, sneaker, here is your life! No kidding? You're going to tell you about my life? Yes, indeed we are. And I just want to say, sneaker, that you'll have a wonderful life. Let's be some of the people that haven't seen yours. Do you recognize this voice? I remember you when you were just a piece of leather. Oh no, you don't mean. Yes indeed I do. All the way from the shoe factory, Tom Clancy the shoemaker. Now tell us, what was sneaker like back then? Oh, you should see for yourself. It was just a wonderful piece of leather. Oh, sure he was. Well, thank you so much, Tom Clancy. I owe him a lot. Thanks, we're not through yet. Here, you recognize this voice? I remember we used to walk to school together. Oh no, you don't mean. Yes indeed I do. It's the girl who wore you, Susie. Now tell us, what was sneaker like right then? Well, we had a great time. We used to walk to school together. It's really amazing. Well, thank you so much, Susie. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. She's right. I wouldn't be there if it weren't for her. Yes, but then you realize there was someone missing in your life. You recognize this voice. Nice to see you. You know, remember me, Lefty? Oh no, you don't mean. Yes, indeed I do. It's your mate, Righty. Oh, great. It's sure great to see you. Thank you. It's sure great to have you back in my life. Yes, here's your life. Without those things, you won't be here today. Till then, I'm Ben Garland wishing you for another episode of Here Is Your Life. This is Ben Garland saying so long for now.
Kitty, why do you have a banana in your ear?
Oh, hi, John Paul.
Why do you have a banana in your ear?
What's that?
Why do you have a banana in your ear?
I said I have to speak up. I have to hear you. I have an banana in my ear.
Never mind.
Suppose you wonder why this banana is my ear.
Why do you still have that banana in your ear?
Listen, John Paul, they use this banana to keep away the alligators.
You use that banana to keep the alligators away? That's ridiculous. There are no alligators here in Bruin, Pennsylvania.
Right. Do a good job, isn't it? Well, it's really amazing. I mean, that's our guy. Anyway, he left early to get some sleep and all that. So they basically like machine, tell people people hate. All people just play about my puppet shows. We're gonna be here every week. If you got me, wish her, tell the joke, eat a bug, do a crazy stunt. I'll find out where you. Just let me know. If you don't like my skits, I'll find out where you live and tell people your house. So this is Ted Harris over and out. So let me know what you think.